So we have the LG G5 here. Now, this is a 2-year-old Android flagship with a whole lot of controversies around it. But we won't be talking about this today. Today, we're talking about why the G5 might be worth looking at in 2019. The design of the LG G5 has taken a whole lot of backlash from the tech community and consumers alike. You see, it falls far behind its peers in the design department. When manufacturers like Apple and Samsung were really making aesthetically pleasing hardware, LG decided to be different. Now, different is good, but really at what cost? I'm a fan of the G5's design. See, I've had it for well over 7 months now, and I'm quite pleased with how it looks. It sports a 5.3-inch 2K IPS LCD display, a USB Type-C, a headphone jack, a fingerprint scanner that doubles up as a power button. While you might not be impressed with the design of the G5, it compensates with decent internals. I know this is 2019 and on paper, the specifications is nothing to write home about. Equipped with the Snapdragon 820 CPU, an Adreno 530 GPU and 4 gigs of RAM. I'm currently running Android 8.0 Oreo and honestly, I do not see Pi in its future. The G5 won't be winning any awards in the performance department, but it doesn't fall that far behind as well. I haven't really had any issues with apps and game lagging on the G5, but this is of course knowing and understanding its limitations. The only time I experience a significant lag on the G5 is when processing images with the Google Pixel camera port, which leads us to my favorite part of this device. The cameras. There's a dual camera setup at the back of the device, a 16 megapixel normal field of view and an 8 megapixel wide angle lens. It also has an 8 megapixel front facing camera. One of the reasons I got the G5 besides being on a budget was how good the image quality is. Thanks to XDA developers for porting the Pixel 2 cameras app to the G5. This camera app changes everything. Colors and sharpness are on point. The dynamic range is significantly improved as well. If better image quality is a big deal for you, then I suggest you download the Google Pixel app on your G5 or supported Android phones. The links will be in the description. All in all, the LG G5 is a great device and a really good value for money in 2019. So if you're on a budget and you do not mind the lack of an all glass and metal build, get the G5. If you've enjoyed this video, consider giving it a thumbs up and maybe subscribe to see more cool straight to the point content like this one. I talk about smartphones and cameras. Name's Yinka. Have a great day.